All righty, folks. Welcome here to a very exciting varsity boys basketball matchup from Charlottesville, Indiana. The Eastern Hancock Royals are hosting the New Pal Dragons tonight. Renewing a rivalry that hasn't been played in 5 years. So it's going to be an exciting game. This is one of the better crowds we've had. Well, last year we had no crowds.
Yeah, we didn't have that option, did we? Yeah.
I was getting ready to say it's the best crowd we've had in a year, but
this is great.
This is a great crowd. Band's here tonight. People still trickling in. They're out getting pork burgers. It's going to be an electric atmosphere. It's going to be a great game tonight here from, as Coach Spalding calls it, the Palace.
I'm looking forward to it. We've had not as many county matchups over the years. We got away from the county tourney and didn't have schedules matched up with the other county schools like we do now, so it's nice to see us playing most of the teams, and still don't play Mount Vernon, but we got Greenfield coming up on the schedule later.
Yep. And that's one that even years where we're down and we're not as competitive, it's still always a good atmosphere. It's always a good crowd. And sometimes you'd rather have that than some of the crowds we have where there's 400 people. And
yeah, it's one of those welcome to Indiana basketball nights.
Exactly.
People don't understand.
If you're interested in getting a game day program with rosters and stats from each team, you can check out the QR code there on the screen. You can scan that. Assistant Coach Joe Paxton put together like an 8-page program that's got all kinds of history about Eastern Hancock basketball and information about tonight's game.
Yeah, if you want to spend hours and hours going through Eastern Hancock records, that's incredible, the amount of time and energy that's been put in, but it's a great resource.
He can tell you want to know how many points were scored in a JV game against LaPel in 1978. He can tell you.
It really hurts those of us who like to exaggerate how many points we scored or how many wins we had, because it's always can be checked very quickly.
Terry Stevens is one of those people.
He is the official clock keeper tonight.
Yeah, I believe he is according to him, 1,000-point scorer, 1,000 rebounder.
I don't think that's accurate.
Part of the 1,000 assist club as well.
Yes. He might have 1,000 minutes on the bench.
How close were you two in school?
What's that?
How close were you guys in school?
He was a freshman when I was a senior. I think he declared the class of 1990 as one of the worst classes in the history of Eastern Hancock. He was not a fan of some of my classmates, but yeah, he was just a lowly freshman at that time. We won't name any names tonight.
Yeah. So minute 43 here till tip-off. Like we said, should be a good game on here tonight. Royals come into this game 1-0. We defeated Centerville last week in that opening night game over at the Hoosier Gym. You can see our schedule here. We won that game 83-14. Set the school record for fewest points allowed in a game, although I think there's an asterisk there because of the running clock.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how that.
First time ever, yeah.
First time ever for the running clock, but our previous low was 22, so 8 points under what the previous low for points in a game was. New Pal, on the other hand, comes in 0-1. They lost a tough one to Richmond last week, 60-55 over in Richmond. And I watched that game, and they just couldn't finish.
Yeah, I had a chance to watch that too. They played them pretty well in the first half, and third quarter kind of got away and made a nice little comeback in the fourth, but didn't have enough time left. It's going to be a great game tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, you know more about this New Pal team than I do, but the Royals last year only had 2 seniors on the team, so they bring back a ton of experience. Bring back 4 starters, and the other guys played a lot of minutes last year. New Pals, all juniors and seniors, so I'm guessing they had a lot of experience from last year as well.
Yes, they've got quite a few returners, and number 24, Steele Brassfield, their leading scorer, returning scorer, led them in points as well last week with 21. So he'll be a tough matchup for us tonight.
And he's also 6'6", and he's thick.
Long, yeah. He's going to be around the rim a little bit.
We're going to have our commercials here. We're going to take a break and run our commercials.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA. This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
So the national anthem there from the band complete. We'll have starting lineups, and then we're going to be underway. Looking across there, you can see the neon student section for the Royals. And you mentioned the JV game. This is one of the better student sections we've had in a while.
Yes, that's good to have them here and having a nice, exciting game and bring them back all season long. They were excited to be at the Knightstown gym last week, but they just didn't have room to get them all together.
Nope. We're going to do the starting lineups here from the PA.
At another guard, 5'10", junior number 14, Blaine Nunnally. At forward, 6'2", senior number 4, Damon Hockett. Also at forward, 6'5", junior number 5, Ian Stevens. And at forward, 6'6", senior number 24, Steele Brasfield. The Dragons are coached by Trent Whitaker. And now for your Eastern Hancock Royals. Starting at one guard, a 6-foot junior, number 2, Silas Spalding. Also at guard, a 6-foot junior, number 11, Jacob Spalding. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 21, Landon O'Neill. At forward, a 5'11", senior, number 15, Cole Rainbow. And at guard, a 6'3", junior, number 23, Edric Miller. Your Royals are coached by Aaron Spalding, assistants Brett Bechtel, Tim Rutherford, and Joe Paxton.
He had that dramatic pause after your Royals are coached. I didn't know if he was going to tell us who we were coached by.
Everybody looked down to see who was there. Is there ever any commentary on Coach Spalding's tie at this point?
Always. We gave away one of his ties from his 250th win, actually.
Oh, nice.
As a raffle prize.
Should just give away his tie each night, see how long it takes him to get upset with that.
Ian Stevens and Edric Miller set to jump.
There we go. Welcome to Indiana basketball.
Yep. The Royals control the tip. Jacob Spalding over to Landon O'Neill. Jake gets a screen from Cole. Drives to his left. Back out to O'Neill on the wing. Landon on the far wing. Thought about the deep three. Edric drives. Floor looks a little slick, but Edric spins around and scores 2.
Good patience for Edric right there. They got Brassfield guarding Landon, so that's going to be a tough shot for him. He'll have to get some space.
Shot's no good there by Stevens. I couldn't see who got the rebound there. Was it Jake?
Yep.
Hedrick with the ball again. Yeah, they're gonna make Brassfield play out 25 feet away from the basket.
But we'll be able to use that spacing to have some opportunities at the rim.
Silas' shot no good. Rebound Stevens. Yeah, you get the big guy out, that'll help. Brassfield cross court. Back Brassfield, three from the wing. No.
Oh,
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Not sure what else he's going to do right there.
He was in position. Landon O'Neal gets called for that foul.
So here's the outside box. Brassfield will be coming to the corner right here.
Nunnally
took it away. Nice
there.
job. Good
nice job by Jacob Spalding to pick it off.
Good recognition of that outlet. Took it away.
I'm recruiting him to play safety.
That's good. Good luck with his dad with that.
Corner there. Royals lead 4-0. Good ball movement. Get it over to Blaine Nunnally. Nothing there.
Got it.
Trap him in the corner.
Good job.
He lost it.
Got the travel.
And then he
nice
stepped out of bounds. Right there in front of the EH student section. And Reed Hedrick was giving him the business over there.
All right, here comes a little trap by New Pal. 1-2-2 extended with Stevens on top. He is really long. We got to make sure we take care of the basketball here.
Over to Cole in the corner to Silas. Landon will take the deep three. No good. Rebound fought for, pulled away by Brassfield. Brassfield can't hit the layup. Cole sped him up there.
Difference in transition defense in the varsity and JV game. There has not been an easy bucket for the Dragons yet.
No.
And New Pal's already changed up. Brassfield's guarding Edrick right now. I know they switched some screens last week against Richmond.
Landon again short. Couldn't corral the rebound there. Silas for three, and he's fouled. See that replay. See if he sold it or if, well, that was the interception there, sorry. There's the Jacob Spalding interception.
Might have been a little Hollywood on there, but never foul a jump shooter.
Oh, there was a lot of Hollywood on that.
Replay does not lie.
Nope. Silas hits the first one. Hits the second. Too strong on the third, but gets his own rebound.
Nice. Reset right here. Get people where you want them. Got 50 set, no post. Gonna look penetrate and kick.
Edrick spin move in the lane.
Oh.
Can't finish with the left hand.
Good take.
Pocket cross court to Nunnally. Good defense by Landon. Kicks over Brassfield. Back over to Nunnally. Pushed out there by Jake Spalding. 15-footer is good.
Blaine Nunnally 14 with a shot.
And gets the Dragons on the board for the first time here. Jake Spalding, no good. Rebound fought for. Brassfield takes it down.
There we go. Oh. Didn't quite catch him square, but gave it a shot.
I'm going to watch the replay on that one, see. Cole's set. I know he didn't catch him quite square, but Cole is set on that. See if you can see this.
He was there, yeah.
Ball don't lie. Stevens missed the free throw. Cole's going to check out, and Cyrus Burton comes in. Missed the second one. Edric with the rebound. Said, ball don't lie.
We'll take it.
Push Landon up way off the three-point line now. He wants a little isolation.
Pass and cut here. Get some movement.
Jake Spalding with the left hand.
Tough finish.
Shot by Nunnally, no good. Rebounded by Edric Miller. Landon penetrates.
Good pull
floater.
up.
No good.
Get back. Get back. Get the ball stopped.
Brassfield in the paint. His floater's no good. Knocked out. Corralled, though, by Hockett. We got to get those rebounds. Bryant Nunnally, corner three, and he buries it.
Second chance opportunity right there.
Yep.
That one hurt.
Cyrus Burton up top, over to Silas
Good
Spalding.
cut, Edric.
Landon with the left hand, kicks to Eddie in the corner. Just bad spacing there.
Yeah, everybody's on top of each other.
Still everybody on top of each
Get
other.
over there.
Jake Spalding drives, looking for the foul, didn't get it, and it's going to stay here with the Royals.
We'll take that.
Yep. Substitutions, Ian Raudebush checking in, and Grant Gray for the Royals. Jacob pulls the trigger, buries the three.
Shot.
That was Jacob right away.
Yes.
Got 7. Grant meets him at the rim, but
Little give and go cut. Didn't take away the cut with a hedge. Extended 1-2-2 for the Dragons. One more
got
pass.
Grant. Oh, he had Grant in the corner.
Oh, nice move.
Even better, Landon gets to the rim. Beautiful ball movement there.
Just very under control on the dribble penetration. It was a good option.
Good job breaking the press, and yeah, I wanted him to give it to Grant, but
He saw it, didn't he?
Nunnally on the wing. Tries
Nice
to get it
hand,
inside
Cyrus.
the Brassfield. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Royal ball. Coach Whitaker's not happy on that one.
He's looking for a little help from the back official, and he's not willing to do that. One, 2-2, full court yet again for the Dragons. Nice and patient. Now we go.
Good job.
Good, got him on the closeout. Nice floater yet again.
He's been there, he just can't finish those.
Yep.
And normally he's money at those floaters. Brassfield picked up there. Over to Stevens. Nice hands by Jacob Spalding. Brassfield carried it.
Yeah, that did not look natural.
That was too many steps there, I believe. He has his first basket of the game.
Way to go get it, Landon. Nah, don't get in the air.
Nobody got out on Nunnally. Three's no good. Silas Spalding with the rebound.
Push go, you got numbers. Here we go, let's go.
15 seconds. Royals lead by 4. 10 seconds now. Jake Spalding
Break him down off the dribble and look for a kick. Got too wide.
He stepped on the line. 2.6 on the clock. Brassfield.
It's a pretty good shot.
That was a pretty good shot for that situation.
Too good of a shot.
So after one, that was a quick quarter, only 3 fouls. After one, the Royals lead by 4, 13-9. What do you think after one? What do you see?
I was very impressed with how we handled the basketball. I thought the press didn't bother us. We got great shots. I think our shot chart's in pretty good shape right now. We broke down the defense. Defensively, they probably took a couple threes that Coach Whitaker would like to have back. But both teams pretty shallow bench-wise so far. I think had one sub between the two of them.
We had two because both Cyrus and Grant got in.
Oh, Grant, yeah, all right.
But I think Roudabush was the only one I saw go in for them. Looks like he's standing up, so he's going to be coming back out. Dragon ball here. It's going to be Blaine Nunley. I want to keep wanting to call him Blake.
Just combine them. That's all right. So we got our extended 2-3 for the Royals, matching up out of it a little bit. Cyrus is doing a good job on the bottom point and making sure everybody's covered.
Oh, Silas almost pokes it away, but they're going to stay with the Dragons. Had somebody ask about the program. If it's EH and Southwestern Girls, that would not be the right program. I don't know what happened to it. So, and Dave Poff wants to know who the new guy is helping out.
I'm Mr. Poff. How's the couch tonight?
He's watching this instead of Gunsmoke.
With a Diet Pepsi.
Brassfield got held by Grant Ray there.
Yeah. You'll see, though, the Dragons, every time they get 2 dribbles in, they're looking to kick back out, and I think we're okay with that right now.
Yep.
Edric back in.
Yeah, if you're wondering, I am joined tonight by former New Pal basketball coach and former Eastern Hancock player, Adam Barton, giving us the insight, so it's not just myself and Coach Knight pretending to know what we're doing.
It's been a long time since I've done this. This is fun.
Good steal there by active hands by O'Neal and Jacob Spalding.
Here comes Landon on the curl.
Penetrates, got
That's
the foul.
So Landon made up his mind. He was coming off of that curl screen, and he caught it, did a little sweep move, brought it back, and had a great advantage getting to the rim, got the foul. Hit the free throws.
And he's been getting to the rim. He just hasn't been able to finish.
Yeah, we'll take the free throws right now, won't we?
Yes, we will. Hits the first. Second one's long.
We didn't miss any free throws against Centerville last week, I don't think.
We did not. Now, they only fouled us 3 times the whole game. Stevens 3, no. Good block out by everybody, and Edric gets the rebound.
That's huge. One shot only. Nice job.
Yep.
Loose, get it. Nice job. That's a hit,
Edric.
that kid.
Long two's no good.
That would have been a big possession with another loose ball opportunity.
Yep. Grant comes up with that one.
Come get it. Somebody beside Cyrus, come get it. There we go. Nothing personal, Cyrus.
Landon drives to the left, can't finish, leaves it for Cyrus, and he lost it out of bounds. I'm going to give Cyrus a rebound for that.
Yes, go ahead. It's a hustle play.
As I can. Who just checked in? I saw Brassfield come out.
Silas, I believe.
No, for the Dragons.
Oh,
Roudabush came back in. Brassfield came out.
Roudabush has been in and out a few times.
Yes, it has.
Another Eastern Hancock New Pal connection there.
Yep.
Nice cut.
Nice block there by Grant Gray.
Nice.
Get that one on the replay here.
Yeah, got beat on the cut, but made up for it at the rim.
And use the left hand, too.
That's impressive.
Too often you see somebody try to go in with the wrong hand.
Yeah.
Silas over here. It's over to Grant on the far side, back up top. Oh! Cyrus was there, he just didn't look quick enough.
Yep.
Active hands by Ian Stevens, pokes it away.
Both teams.
This has been a good defensive game. Royals probably not getting to 83 tonight.
Probably not. But we've seen the spurts.
Jacob Spalding just can't finish it. Fighting for it. Grant
Nice
Gray
job,
and Cyrus
Grant.
Burton are fighting with it with Nunnally and Roudabush. That's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Royal ball. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Whitaker, and this will be our double-barrel Woodworks timeout.
So that was one of those moments right there where Grant didn't have a clean opportunity to get the rebound, but he went anyway. Wasn't picked up cleanly, and it becomes his, and we get an extra possession out of it.
Sam Poff wants to know which Mr. Poff we're talking to.
Oh, wow.
I've never referred to him as Mr. Poff in my life. So since I'm older than him, I'm not going to do it.
He should be getting ready for bed. He's got a big day tomorrow.
Yes, he does. Silas, Jacob, Edric, Grant, and Cyrus on the floor for the Royals.
Cyrus cleared some space there. We were ready for a cut down the middle. We'll get that sometime.
Good defense there by Hockett.
Another Eastern Hancock New Pal connection.
Silas, no. Almost got that one, too.
Get off of him.
Not only pulls it back, resets the offense.
Nunnally, Spalding with the guard action today.
Hockett, three from the wing, off. Rebounded by Gray. Grant, corner three. No, but he's fouled.
That's 2 times on our shooters tonight. It's just not a very good closeout. We got to take advantage of it.
Grant Gray, no points tonight, but does have a rebound. And we have missed 3 free throws already here. That's not good.
No, it's not. He got his first touch there. He'll hit this one. There you go.
Second one's in and out.
Oh, give us the off.
Nope.
Nice try.
Jake trying to get crafty there. Picks up the foul. Cole Rainbolt's going to check back in. He'll replace Grant.
New Pal calling X. I'm not sure. Was X in the post, I guess, against the zone?
It looks like a
kind of a 3-2 look.
I was going to say, it looks like it's kind of that high-low.
Just looking to flash high post and change spots.
Again, held him to one shot. Rainbolt with that strong rebound.
That goes in.
Good Silas has just been off.
Good look.
He's had 3 really good looks and hasn't hit any of them yet. Those are going to fall.
Straight up. Nice job, Cole. New Pal's not excited about shots in the interior. It's a kick it in, kick it back out.
Raudebusch had a shot there from 15. Nice job by Edric Miller. Good active hands, pokes that away to Rainbolt.
Turned him, got him. Nice job.
Rainbolt rises up.
Tough shot.
Look at the
Yeah.
great effort on the save. We didn't get it, but not only fouled by Cyrus Burton there, and right now, I mean, we're over halfway through the second quarter, and Blaine not only has 2 points, and Steele Brassfield has 2 points, I think.
Yeah, I think you'd be happy with that after going through the scouting report.
Hits them both there.
The backdoor opportunity there. Take advantage of that next time.
You're seeing lots of things that, like you said, well, it's going to be there as this game wears on. Silas Spalding just lost the ball going up with the left hand. Royal lead is 4. Inside, Brassfield in the corner, nothing. Up top, Bryant not only 3, no. Don't save it under their basket.
Yep.
Silas saved it.
Now we're in a scramble situation. Still from that save.
Brassfield 3, in and out. Rebounded by Rainbolt. So we escaped that one.
Both teams look a little tired already. That's a lot of hands on the shorts there.
Jacob Spalding drives and he's fouled. I think that's going to be Bryant Nunnally. Yep. That's 2 on him. Kendall Hill's going to check in to get him so he doesn't pick up a third before the halftime break. I don't like when he lets that bounce.
No,
Catch that thing in the air like a punt.
What's that? I did not see that off the ball.
No. We'll call Silas Spalding with a...
Must have been clearing space as he was trying to get open there.
He weighs 135 pounds.
Yeah, it was.
Let him use his shoulder.
And you want him to be a defensive back.
I just want him to intercept passes. Brassfield over to Hockett. Back to Brassfield. Not only open, he's going to drive, pulls up, back of the rim.
It's one of the things that scares me with that. I love the pressure in the 2-3, but Silas had to go a long way to get back to that wing. And that gave an opportunity for a cut through the middle.
I'm trying to see the foul here on the replay. Oh, that was a sell. Edric pushed him in the back a little bit, but...
Little Hollywood again?
Yeah, I mean, Edric pushed him a little. Stevens 1-1. No good on the first.
We got to take advantage here, fellas. We've done a great job defensively, but got to finish here.
Edric.
No, don't do it. Oh!
And all of a sudden, a game that's been relatively foul-free, the Royals have 4 fouls in under 50 seconds.
There was a little indecision there on whether he was going block or charge. He had to look at his partner.
If you have any indecision, you just let it go. Swallow the whistle. There's Brassfield. Across to Hockett. Top to Nunnally. Under a minute to play here. Hill gets it into Stevens. Hockett gets cut off. Back up to Nunnally.
Give it going.
They're going the other way.
Nice
Makeup
job.
call there.
We'll take it.
Jake was in position. I think that's 2 on Nunnally now. Yep.
Again, that was in that gray area with the 2 officials. I don't think the one closest to us here wanted to block.
I think he was going. he was going block, and the other one was
Yes.
setting up for the emphatic charge
Yes,
call.
the NBA call.
I got to stand up here. Under a minute. Coach Spalding going to hold it for the last shot.
We're going to come out in the second half on defense, so we'll just finish it with the ball here. And again, this is one of those situations as a coach, you would love to have the last shot, but you really don't want the other team to have the last shot.
Yep.
So take care of the basketball.
At worst, we're going to go in with a 4-point lead.
Exactly.
Right? I
Careful, here comes the 5. Nope, he got out of it.
10 seconds. Jacob Spalding lost it. Dishes to his brother. Silas lost it. Brassfield up ahead to Stevens, and he couldn't get it off.
We're not counting it.
He couldn't get it off. Nope.
Good call.
I was afraid they were going to count it.
We would have been yelling.
And that was Brassfield's got to see the clock there and not make that extra pass.
Yes.
Because you can see there he's got to pull that up because he would have had a decent 3. It would have been a runner, but
Yeah, similar to the end of the first quarter.
yeah. So at the end of the first half, not what I was expecting.
Not at all.
I was not expecting a 15-11 game, but both teams have played really good defense, and the Dragons have struggled from 3. The Royals have had a lot of good looks inside, just haven't been able to finish.
Yeah, I've been impressed with the interior defense as far as, forcing things back out, but still being able to cover jumpers and make sure that they're contested shots. And for the most part, it's been one-shot opportunity and you go the other way. So maybe we talk about making sure we crash the boards, make sure that we get second shot opportunities. It makes me a little nervous that we held them to 11 and we only got 15.
Exactly.
Offensively, we've got to put some more numbers up on the board because the score is going to go up in the second half.
Yes, it is. So we're going to check out Coach Paxton's class made a halftime show, so we're going to watch the halftime show, and then we will be back with the second half in about 9 minutes.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Away. Cyrus Burton's going to take it in, and he's going to get the and one.
Welcome to your Eastern Hancock Sports News. We finally have winter sports going on at Eastern. The sports are boys and girls basketball, boys and girls swimming, and wrestling. All 5 sports have just had 1 or 2 events so far this season, so the season is just beginning.
We'll start with upcoming events for all the sports, so you know when the next events are for our winter sports.
Here's the upcoming events for our winter sports. The wrestling team's next event is Saturday, December 4th, which will be a 6-way meet hosted by Kansas City Lincoln.
And finally, the swimming teams both have a 3-way co-ed meet at New Pal, playing against New Pal and Newcastle.
The girls basketball team is one of the only sports getting deeper into their season, having a 7-0 record for the varsity and a 7-0 record for the JV. The varsity start is the best since 2015-2016 season, where they are also 7-1. This is only since the 2000s.
And finally, the boys basketball teams have both started 1-0 and will play Westdale on December 4th.
Now on to Joey and Mr. Poff.
All right, I am here with
Coach Poff.
Coach Poff. All right, Coach Poff, what's it like being the first-year wrestling coach as the head coach?
It's a lot of fun. It's difficult. It's a lot of planning, and yeah, that's all I got.
So you wrestled in high school. What got you into wrestling?
I was pretty bad at basketball in elementary, So I wanted to do something in the winter. We had a pretty good middle school coach, so he got me to come wrestle. And that was it.
All right. So cutting is a big part of wrestling, cutting weight, right?
Yes.
If you had to right now, how much weight could you cut?
Well, I got a lot of Thanksgiving pie on me right now, so I could probably do a solid 10, 15 pounds if I needed to.
If you needed to.
If I needed to.
All right. Thank you. That's all we have.
I'm here with Silas Spalding, a high school basketball player, and I'm asking for your questions. Is that all right?
Of course.
All right, first question. When did you start playing?
I started playing really young, especially with my sisters. They would go to their practice, and I'd just join them. I would say around 3 or 4 is when I started playing. Like 6 or 7 is when I really started to play the little leagues here, K through 1, 1 through 2. So yeah, I've been playing since I was really little.
Nice. The second question is, what position do you play?
I would say I'm a guard, more likely a shooting guard. My twin brother is actually the point guard here, and he usually handles the ball, and I usually help him with that type of stuff. So yeah.
Nice. Third question, are you a pretty good fan of donkey ball?
Yeah, I'm a fan of donkey ball. I like it because even if you're old or young, I think it's entertaining to watch people try to play basketball on a living animal. So when either they fall or the donkey has no idea what they're doing, and you try to shoot sitting down, it's pretty hard. So I think it's a really good thing we do around here. So yeah.
All right. That was this interview. Thanks for checking in, and thanks. Bye.
right, we're back here. Getting ready to start the second half from Eastern Hancock. Royals lead by 4, 15 to 11.
15 to 11. One field goal, I think, second quarter.
Yep. I know it was a black screen. I apologize. I had to go run down and help my wife with my kids again. So when it went from the halftime show to this, it was just a black screen.
That's okay. We're going to have a track meet in the second half. This score is going to jump quickly. We're going to start hitting shots, running up and down. I think maybe the intensity level will shock both teams. The noise, I noticed both teams trying to talk to their coaches. It's a different feel than they didn't have it last year at all. So
no,
this is brand new. Here we go. Extended 2-3 for Eastern. Brassfield, pretty aggressive move.
And he only had 2 points in the first half, so I think that was probably
a halftime conversation.
Yep.
Oh,
there's the bucket and the foul. I didn't see the foul.
I did not know that was coming.
Called Landon on the foul. Stevens tied it up there, and he'll have a chance to put the Dragons on top for the first time tonight, and does. And Palestine with the 16-15 lead.
That's all right. Come up and pressure us man-to-man. We will blow by you here.
Mm-hmm.
Or we'll just have our fifth point guard take care of it. That's fine, too.
Yep.
Wow, whistle.
Repow's kind of ratcheted up the defense a little bit.
Yeah, they're very intense on the ball. That's going to get a couple whistles, and right there needs to be one.
We just haven't had this intense, in-your-face defense. Jake Spalding pulls the trigger and buries it.
That helps. No, doggone it. They're not going to give you that. And I'll tell you, that defensive intensity is sometimes the difference in 4A and 2A of, hey, we're struggling offensively, so we're going to come beat you up until the referees make it stop. See if we can take it away and go the other way. Coach Spalding has complained to me about that a few times over the last 20 years. Oh, he's got an illegal screen. Nice.
That's going to be 3 on Bryant Nunnally.
That's big. I just don't think he was there soon enough.
No.
Take advantage of it here, Royals.
Yep. It's got to be Jake Spalding right now. I mean, he's got over half of our points.
Yeah. Nice cut, Edric.
Landon spins, nothing there, off Eddie's head. Nunnally with the rebound.
Wow, nice
Great
catch.
Pass to Stevens, and he finishes it there. Ties it back up at 18.
I did not think that was a good pass at the time, but he caught it.
Yeah. He just picked up his 4th.
Yes, he did.
And Raudebusch was at the table ready to check in for him.
Yeah, that hurts. That definitely hurts. So good for the Royals there with one of the Nunnally brothers on the bench. Slip that, Cole. Good. Oh.
I think if Edric had just kept going with the left hand, it was there. Cole, nothing doing.
Get back.
Raudebusch gets the rebound and clears out. Nunnally pulls up, no. Man, now we're getting every little thing. We're getting whistles now.
I'm not sure.
Called that on Roudabush. Cyrus Burton's going to get Cole Rainbolt. We keep driving into the paint and then spinning back out. And I really think if we just continue that on up, especially when we're going with our left, they're setting up and ready for that spin back.
You're right. That you could tell that's been drilled into our kids' heads. But there's times just to read it and continue to go to it.
And look here, Coach Spalding takes his first time out of the game. Quick look at Eastern Hancock's schedule. Play New Pal tonight. Quick turnaround at Westdale for the first Mid-Eastern Conference game of the year tomorrow night. That we will not be broadcasting that. The Westdale Sports Network will. And then a huge game next week at home against Northeastern. Probably the favorite team in the TEC. And probably a good sectional opponent.
Oh, yeah.
New Pal has Rushville tomorrow night, and then they play big rivalry game in Greenfield Central the following week. And when we have a schedule like New Pal's, you just don't have any like off weekends. That Indianapolis Metropolitan, maybe that's a tournament. That's not even just a regular game. Although Indianapolis Met, you never know what you're going to get. They won state in, what was that, 2010?
Yes. Then it dropped rapidly.
Yes.
Let's see what kind of defensive pressure New Pal comes. We saw it a lot the first possession, kind of falling off now. Looked a little bit.
You got Cyrus in the post.
No, I like that matchup right there. Look at Cyrus. Nunley is not excited about that.
No. That's one thing that we just don't work it in the post well. We don't look to get it in there as well. I mean, Cyrus has got him. Jake walked with it, got away. Cyrus retains it.
And then they got the switch where Roudabush is on Cyrus now, so that is good for New Pal, bad for the Royals.
They're going to get Brassfield with the reach there. And you said you're going to push the limit and see how far the refs are going to let you go.
And if we keep getting that whistle, we'll take it.
Brassfield, only his first foul of the game. Jake over to Silas. Silas working on Hockey,
there you
drives
go.
in,
Get in there.
Puts it up. We cannot finish anything in the paint. Goodness gracious, we can't finish anything in the paint.
Again, maybe a conversation from the JV game. We're getting bumped a little bit. We didn't see anybody defend at the rim against us last week. We're getting that today.
And we can't hit a free throw. No. We've missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free throws. And miss another one. Still all tied at 18. Stevens, same thing the JV was struggling with, is that weak side cut to the basket.
Yep. Interior passing, that's a good look. Got to get our hands up and put some pressure on the ball. That's what you've been asking for right there. And that's the foul you've been asking for. That's nice. You know what? Cyrus doesn't need to score here, but if Nunley's going to draw a couple more fouls. And
that's his third.
And New Pal goes into the fourth quarter without a point guard.
New Pal doesn't like it, but he's got his hand on the smallest Cyrus's back.
Oh, yeah.
Jake with the hook shot, no. Roudabush with the rebound.
And as a referee, it's got to be in your mind when you see that mismatch. I know he's going to have to push. Get out of there.
Brassfield, no.
Nice box out, Landon.
Nice box out.
Push, go. Here we go. There's a finish, kid. Get in there.
Goodness gracious.
That was a great take.
Nobody's got Stevens.
Nice move.
That was a great move by Nunnally. Not only he's got 6 on the night now. Cyrus trying to draw another foul. Jake Spalding
takes that.
Knocks it home. He's got 12. He's hit both of his threes. Royals trail by 2 with 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Raudebush into Hockett. We just let him go. Cyrus fouls him, and that's going to put Hockett at the line to shoot 2. You talk about Cyrus doesn't have to score. We're in the bonus now.
Yeah, just keep backing them down, get that switch, get the point guard off the floor. It's huge in the fourth quarter. And down here against our zone, they've got Brassfield in the short corner, which has put Cyrus in a weird spot because he knows he's got to stay close to him. And that's why that drive in the middle was open.
Grant's going to check in for Edric Miller. Hockett hits the first, leads 3. Hockett hits the second. Right now, the difference in this game, free throw shooting.
Yeah.
And our inability to finish at the rim.
At the rim. And not taking advantage of when we get that foul call. I don't think we should be afraid of changing the pace here a little bit because of what they've been able to do against us defending those shots at the rim. So look for a kick out. You know, there's a lot of times you see our guards leak out on a shot. Get an easy bucket.
Yep. We want to thank our sponsors, Double Barrel Woodworks and Dave's Express Care Car Wash in Greenfield. Dave's Car Wash and Grill, as Dave Poff, not Sam, so Sam's not confused here.
Yes.
Says best tenderloin in Hancock County.
Really? I have not had that.
At the cafe, yep.
Well, maybe I'll take Mr. Dave Poff to the car wash to get a tenderloin.
Yep. You get a tenderloin and a milkshake.
Think he's still awake at this time?
No, it's past his bedtime.
Maybe he's staying up later now that he's a retired guy.
I wonder now that he's retired if he has discovered like TED Talks on historical things.
Sometimes he tells me that he watches like old YouTube football games. So
I knew that, yeah. Grant over to Landon.
Landon's been quiet.
Silas there is a lid on the basket for Silas Spalding. Look at that hustle.
Nice job, Cyrus. That's a
Look
huge
at that
possession. Hit it, kid.
In and out.
Nice work. Good extra shot.
Dave says wet tenderloin.
Okay.
So he's still awake.
Tell him over Christmas break. I'll take him there.
Okay. Well, you can tell him.
Oh, I guess he's listening, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forget what I'm doing.
Stevens down to Brassfield.
That's
up and under.
tough
No.
shot. Push go. Come on now.
We can't let them get set up.
Yeah, that's causing us problems. Oh, look
Jake
at that.
From the wing, and he gets fouled.
That's all right.
That was Nunley.
That's his fourth with 2 minutes to go in the third. Thank you very much. That's going to change things here a little bit. Number 20 coming in for the Dragons.
Kendall Hill.
Take advantage here, please.
We have to ask what the record is for most missed free throws in a game.
I think it was actually Coach Whitaker's brother, his freshman year, but hopefully he's not listening tonight.
By Terry Stevens. Coach Spalding going to take another timeout.
All right, New Pal's in an interesting spot here as they've got both of the Nunleys with 4 fouls, correct?
Correct.
So that's going to bring in a point guard that I don't remember seeing too much against Richmond last week.
Kendall
Hill.
He had 1 rebound. That was the only stat he recorded against Richmond. No points, no assists, no attempts from the field. So
that's where our extended 2-3 could start to cause some havoc that we haven't seen yet.
And look at the Mid-Eastern Conference standings. Not a lot of games played yet, so really not much there. 3 teams kind of, I think, at the top with us, Wapahani, and Monroe Central.
Yeah.
What about the Hoosier Heritage? What do you know about this conference this year?
I would assume Mount Vernon is going to be the favorite there. I don't know a lot about everybody else, but Mount Vernon brings back
a lot.
2 IUPUI recruits, I believe. All right, point guard's out. We're going to change the pace, come get a little bit.
Yep.
Oh,
that was a walk.
Got to travel right there. That would have been nice out of a timeout. Sometimes you catch the referee off guard, too.
Stevens up to Hockett. We're pushing it all the way up to the half-court line. Hockett drives, kicks. Brassfield, 3, no.
New guy, Kendall Hill with a rebound.
Got the rebound, and Jake Spalding picks up the foul.
So the advantage of the pressure is you could get a quick touch or a steal against somebody who's not been on the court. The disadvantage is we had to help off of Brassfield, and he historically fourth quarter is a pretty good player.
Hill hits the free throw. He pushes the lead back up to 3. Edric Miller's going to check back in. He'll get Jake Spalding. Jake has 3 fouls. And Jake's been everything. I mean, he's got 14 of our 22 points.
Yeah. He'll sit the rest of the quarter, I would guess, unless we can finish on an offensive possession.
Second one's no good. Cyrus pulls down his second rebound. Silas to Edric on the wing. Back up top. Landon deep 3. Got it.
Nice.
We needed that. Tied it back up. Brassfield drives. They're going to call a foul on Landon coming over and helping. That's going to put Brassfield at the line to shoot 2.
That was.
Nope, they called Cyrus.
That's all right.
Yep.
Was patient enough on his dribble penetration that we probably could have stepped up another step. He wouldn't have gotten so deep.
Especially with the brothers out there, I think you could probably help a little bit more on him. Now, I only have Brassfield as having 5 points. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, that was his 5th right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, he had 2 in the first half. He has been very quiet. He hasn't forced a lot.
We got officials timeout for, we don't know.
Something came out of the cheer block, I think. It fell on the floor. Smitty's going to take care of it.
One minute left here.
There it is. There it is. Nice job, kid. Way to stay with it.
Man. And that one didn't want to go down.
And that was the toughest one of all of them.
Are you a hold the ball guy for the last shot, or are you a?
Just depends on the feel. And
in a tie game where we've only scored 20, first one to 35 wins.
Right now, yes, because I'm trying to figure out a way to make sure my best player gets this shot. But we have the ball coming out, so Eastern needs to stop right now. Get over the top of that.
Good job by Landon.
Tough shot. Oh,
Hit
damn
it, though. Good play by Brassfield. Good D by the Royals, but well executed there, and they're going to have the 3-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
That's why you hold it for the last shot right there.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
So we have our Dave's Express Care Car Wash Trivia. My partner tonight, Adam Barton, was a basketball player.
A long, long time ago.
A long, long time ago.
Peach baskets, I think.
And then as we talked about, he coached at New Pal. He played 5 games against New Pal, varsity basketball in his career. What was his highest scoring total in those 5 games?
It's an interesting question. Who comes up with the trivia questions around here?
For most of the basketball ones, that would be Joe Paxton.
I'm going to have to check his lesson plans, make sure he's working a little harder in there.
I know.
That's a good question.
My first thought was who won the last matchup between these two teams, but that was kind of easy.
That wasn't too long ago, yeah.
Only 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Although, prior to that, there was like a 22-game winning streak for the Dragons.
22 seems like a little long because I'm pretty sure Coach Spalding got me there.
There was so it went from, I take that back. There was one in 2010 in the county tourney.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
was there.
From your senior year until then.
Oh, I got you.
We didn't win.
Big possession coming out in the fourth quarter.
Silas. Too much
Good
English.
job, Edric.
Edric and
Nice
Stevens
jump.
tied up. And
Jump ball going the other way.
But that'll give us the possession arrow. Still good job fighting for it. Chad Kokenauer says 17 was your high. Close, but no.
Adam Kinder says 10 but 12 turnovers, and turnovers might be accurate there.
I don't have the list of turnovers. So
That's good. I hope there's not a record. Raudebush did not want that shot.
No. Hill's trapped. Oh, he left Stevens open.
Get out of there.
Edric fouled him, and Stevens is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Sam Poff says 22 points. How many takedowns would that be? Is that 11 takedowns?
11 takedowns, I think. We should do the next wrestling. I know. Very, very little.
Stevens missed again.
Big free throw.
I know absolutely nothing about wrestling, so that would be comical.
Looks like a lot of work. That's what I know about it.
Stevens again hits that one. Pushes the lead to 4. Scott Knight says 11, no. Todd Spiegel, 23, no.
Nice cut, nice look.
There we go.
Nice job. That Eastern just opened up, got cuts through the middle, and they lost focus on the backside. Let's keep an eye on Steele here. He was pretty animated after his last made 3, so I would expect him to be looking for a shot pretty quickly.
Kicks it across Hill for 3. Nobody blocked out Steele. Landon skies for the rebound with that massive vertical.
That is a shot we will take right now for New Pal.
Yep.
So every time he's shooting Steele, Bradsfield is not. Whistle, please.
Kicked out Silas. No.
Nice
Rebound
job,
Rainbolt.
The referee was not in position. I'm
no,
not sure.
because that was a bad call.
Boom.
Jake, no.
An
Rebound
extra
Landon
chance to
again.
get a shot here, kids.
Kick, one more.
It's all right.
There
There it is.
For 3.
What a possession. Holy cow. Get a couple loose balls. Lots of pass fakes. Makes the defense shift. It's not quite the offensive explosion I predicted, but we'll take the 1-point lead.
Jacob Spalding with 17 points. Eastern Hancock back on top, 32-31. Rowderbush beats Edric, dumps it to Stevens, and he
Good,
missed.
Edric, nice
and
job.
Edric gets the rebound.
Would have taken a foul on that rebound too and put us back at the free throw line. The referee started his hand up and didn't finish it.
Jake feeling it. No, not. Nobody in position for a rebound there.
Nope. Uh-oh.
And nobody. Hockett
That is a
trying to get
bad
the foul.
shot.
Edric with the rebound. Yeah, Jake was feeling it, took a quick shot, and then Hockett replied.
Get in there. Yes! That's a huge finish.
Jacob Spalding with the take. Draws the foul and finishes it. He's got 19 points. Get 20.
Way to finish it. Lob. That's all right. We dropped quickly. Just got to keep an eye on where Steele is against that zone.
Yeah.
He's too important part of their offense, especially with Nunley's out right now.
Brassfield. Oh, it cut off his, moved his points up. My bad. Brassfield 10 points on the night. He just cracked double figures. That's a good guess. Is 25. Darlene Apples says 17. Erica Whittington says 10. She didn't have a whole lot of faith in you.
No kidding. It's not nice. I mean, if you ask for my average over 5 games, it was probably not very good.
Actually, I've got what. Here's our answer. 20. Nobody got it. Sectional game your senior year, scored 20. Scored 16 as a sophomore, 14 and 12 in the 2 games as a junior, and 9 in your first game your senior year. I don't know what the average would be there.
Well, the concern was how many did I give up? I was always trying to be +1 over the other guy, but defense wasn't always a priority. I think my mom and dad are listening right now, probably, so they would agree with that. You know, Dr. Philhauer standing down there. We'll have to get him on the air. He's a college basketball player.
Ivy Tech.
Cardinal Stritch. Up in Wisconsin,
Yeah.
I believe. After being at the Shenandoah Raider land. Big possession here, Royals.
Silas
there
drives
it
and
is,
finishes.
kid. One time. It's fine steal again. Where's 24? Talk him through. Edric's got him back there. They're looking at the lob again.
Rowderbush. That's a shot we're willing to give up right there.
Yeah, it is. As long as
Cole with the good
the
rebound.
leading scorer is not shooting, we're okay with that.
Yep.
Both Nunley boys are back. Be okay for foul number 5 here.
Royals lead by 4. Jake puts on the bad shot, Jake, to get the foul.
That'd be that reverse pivot we were talking about earlier. We would have taken that right there.
Nunley into Rowderbush.
Land and see him.
Stevens back up top. Nunley for 3. In and out. Steele gets the rebound and puts it back up. He's got 13.
Great shot time right here.
Yep.
Not holding it, but
You're not in layups and free throws mode, but you're in.
and there's going to be opportunities because they are out of rotation on Jacob right now.
Brassfield 3. Got it. Dang.
Tough shot. Penetrate, drew the defense, got a step.
Dragons lead by 1 again. That's not the shot we want. Cole's there for the rebound, but
In and out.
there we go. That's the shot we want.
Yeah, when you penetrate at Jacob and at Landon, there's no help. So go all the way to the rim.
Silas has 10. He's in double figures. Brassfield turnaround, hits it.
He's just making a cut through the lane too easily. He's got to get hit every time he goes through, so he doesn't want to go through there again.
Now, if Cole comes to our side, you've got Landon and Jake on the other side. Like you said, if you can penetrate, then
How do you help, right? Who do you leave?
Exactly. Dragons by a point. Minute 37 left. Rainbolt, corner 3, air ball. Brassfield with the rebound.
Tough shot.
Yep.
So New Pal's in a 50 motion at this point, looking for layups. We're going to have to get up the line, see if we can get a touch on a ball. A little more ball pressure than we have right now.
Yeah. Minute 14 left here. We got to get up in them. Or find their worst free throw shooter, which tonight has been Stevens. And as soon as he touches it, foul him. Because they'll be shooting 1-and-1. Brassfield finishes. He's got
all right.
20.
That's all right. One possession game.
Coach Spalding going to use his timeout. 42 seconds left here. And it's not even three-point time. It's just
Definitely
scoring.
not. No, yes. Look at a situation where we can get that penetrate and kick. If they're not going to stop the penetration and go all the way to the rim, we've had more luck with that this half than we did last. And then pick up the ball pressure immediately. That's probably the conversation right now. What are we going to do on a make?
Yep.
This is where that fifth foul on either of the Nunleys would have been nice.
Yes.
And if we pull Sherry down and go 4 overtimes, then there's still a chance in that fifth foul.
The way this has been played, I could go for overtime.
Yeah, no problem at all. It's 8:45. We're moving right along. I thought one of the keys in that girls' game last week was when we got to the fourth overtime, we had foul trouble. The athletic ability that we were able to pull off the bench was better than our opponent.
Our opponent had the best player on the floor, but we had so much depth.
Right there.
All right. Setting up.
So Eastern cut. We'll get a little backside slice here in a second. Edric had it, but Brassfield took it away.
Cole's right there for the rebound.
Yeah, Edric battled with it and got a texture touch. Whistle, count it.
Oh! It's all right. Landon's going to go to the line to shoot 2 here. That was on Nunley. So if we can stretch this to overtime, that's his 5th. So if we can stretch this to overtime, then that's going to be huge.
Yes, it is.
You got to hit these free throws. Man, I wish that would have gone in.
That'd have been fun, huh?
Brings home the first 2-point game. If you hit this one, then it really doesn't matter. You know, you foul, even if they hit both free throws, still a one-possession game.
Still a shot that we can hit.
Got it. Landon's got 8. Spalding took his timeout. He's got one more left. Royals trail by a point. 15.9 seconds left here.
So I think defensively what we look at here is obviously trying to put pressure on the ball handler to begin with. I don't like fouling immediately. Right? Put pressure, see if they'll throw it away to you, give it up to you early. Maybe on the second pass you go and get a foul. You got plenty of time, really.
I mean, at what point do you want to give yourself time that after the free throws, you got time to bring it up court? I mean, you want to foul with at least 7, 8 seconds left, or 10,
definitely.
or what?
Yeah, I mean, it can't get. I mean, I think really we're looking at 10 or 11 seconds probably, and then unless it's just the wrong shooter, there may be a lit. There you go, nice job.
Timeout there by the Dragons. And I don't, with only one game played, we don't have in-depth stats on who can shoot for the Dragons. So,
now looking back at Richmond,
you had, Stevens was 2 of 2 at Richmond, and Raudebush was 1 of 2.
Yeah,
they didn't shoot a lot of free throws.
No.
Blaine Nunnally did, but he's out. So,
let's see what they do differently right now on the inbounds. It's always tough because you got the back officials standing with the opposing coach, ready for another potential timeout. This is a lot of watch. We're going to deny everything, not guard the guy out of bounds. Landon's making sure nothing's thrown over the top.
Edric wasn't even trying to. The ref was just anticipating.
Just had it in his head that we were going to.
Yes.
And that's, what we talked about. You don't necessarily want that foul right there. If you can speed him up and run a second guy at him, maybe something crazy happens. But also, like you said, if he hits them both, still a shot we can hit.
Or misses
not.
The first.
Here we go. To the rim, to the rim. Whistle. Doggone it. Thought we got a good shot there. I'd like to see a replay of that. Tough to tell.
It's kind of hard to tell from here if he got caught on the wrist or not. I think Stevens may have got him on the wrist, but it wasn't obvious enough.
It was a good shot. I mean, we
Yeah.
had it in the great kid's hands and an opportunity to hit a 15-footer. Yeah, I don't think he wants to go in the game probably for you right now since he's fouled out.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if he hits them both because the only shot you're going to get is a three-pointer. We can tie it up. We can win it on a miss.
Yep. They added some time, 1.5 seconds now.
I don't know how they do that.
And actually, now, for Coach Whitaker there, now it's easier for us to get a shot. Would you tell him to miss there on that second free throw?
You tell him to miss, you're giving up a chance to lose. I mean, if it's a miracle shot now, you're going to overtime and we keep playing. It's kind of like the situation late. Do you foul the shooter up 3 so they don't get a three-pointer? You're kind of playing the odds there.
Yeah.
Every coach does it differently, and it just depends on how many times you've been beaten that way.
True.
So we've got time for a dribble. I'm sure we're going to run somebody to the ball, a couple people deep. Look like the Spalding twins are wideouts here. Soft.
Oh. I like that inbound play, though.
Yeah, it was good. It was tough to defend. There's no way they were going to deny that. New Pal stepped back. They weren't about to foul on it. Good effort. Second quarter offensive woes when defense was going well. Coming back to haunt us a little bit.
We were 11 of 18 from the free throw line.
That comes back a lot.
So 11 of 18 from the foul line, and like you said, that just, I mean, three-point game. You just can't miss free throws. And for a school, you can't miss free throws against a good opponent like this.
Margin of error is smaller. Had some opportunities around the rim that we didn't finish early. But I think, like you said, having this game early is huge later, conference-wise. You got to see some situations. Last week's game, there was nothing learned as far as scenarios or situations or timeouts.
True.
We got to see that today.
We're going to pick a Paxton Farms Sweet Corn player of the game.
I think Jacob.
Yeah, I mean, he had 20 points, 3 threes.
Yeah,
hit the free throws down the stretch.
He was as consistent offensively as we had, and nice job keeping us close there.
So disappointing there on that one, but again, like you said, we learn from it, we move forward.
Yep.
And, you know, next we play Westdale tomorrow night. We'll see a frantic pace game against Westdale. They just like to throw pressure and trap everywhere, and it actually probably works out well in our favor because we have, you know, we move the ball so well.
Yeah, and we saw that tonight. The press didn't cause us any problem. The link didn't cause us any problem. The conversation right now in the locker room is, hey, this team is not in our conference. This team is not in our sectional. They have no impact on what happens to us the rest of the year.
Exactly.
We get better. We get back in the gym tomorrow morning for our walkthrough and get ready for Westdale.
And we had so many chances to win. You got to look at the positives on that too. I mean, obviously for Coach Spalding, it hurts, but good game. Like I said, we will not be broadcasting from Westdale. That's the Westdale Sports Network will have that one. So if you want to check that out, you can watch that tomorrow night. They do a good job. We will be back next weekend for the big game against Northeastern to see what that kind of a sectional preview there. So thank you for tuning in tonight. And like I said, we will see you next week for girls and boys basketball.